brain housing this work like it used to. My name is Barney Barnwell. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Played the fiddle most of my life. I think that's been my downfall. And I wasn't doing that. I was fooling around with liquor seal exhibits. I come from a long family of musicians, a long family of people that dealt in the spirit, which meant the church as well as the drink. I've been living here in the foothills, mountains up here in the northern part of Spartanburg County, in the northern part of the state. It's really kind of more like North Carolina than it is South Carolina. I live about 30 miles from where the 5-string banjo was, three-finger style banjo picking was invented, and that's also where bluegrass was invented, because the only difference between bluegrass and old-time music, which was claw hammer, or my daddy and them played it, they called it knocking that banjo. The only difference between that, old-time, and bluegrass is the technique of the banjo. It went from old claw hammer to the three-finger style picking. So everybody says bluegrass come out of Kentucky. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. So we got the Plum Hollow Festival coming up here last weekend in May. I think it's falling around the 28th or 29th of May. Every year it's always the last weekend in May. And we'll probably have about 4,000 or 5,000 people, and they come from all over the world. It's like a big old family. We started this thing back in 1976, and so we got a core following of a lot of people that's followed our band, because we've been together for 35 years. And it's just like one big family. We don't have any trouble or anything. People know how they supposed to act. The only ones we ever have trouble with is some newcomers, but I got a log chain, and that usually takes care of them. But if you ain't never been, it's a sight to behold. It's a place to forget about all your woes and stuff, and get out here in the country and kick your shoes off, let your hair down, picking around the campfires. We have different little stages down here in the woods where people will jam, man, till the sun comes up. And we have the big stage where we have bands play there, and we only use regional bands. But we'd sure love to have you come. Love meeting new people. Been a while since I picked this thing up. I'm gonna have to pick it up here for that festival. That's close enough to hillbilly. That's Arkansas Traveler, I think. No, I can't remember what that is. They ain't but 3 bluegrass songs, and all the rest of them is just a variation of them 3 songs. Birds singing. And a woodpecker. And a train bell ringing. And we'd come in with Orange Blossom Special. That train. And I have been doing a little bit of writing, because that's all I've been able to do since I've been sick, but hopefully I can pull over all that. Have a good show coming up. This festival, God willing, and I'm here. But, hey, a lot of folks been calling in from all over the country. We've had calls from Texas and California, and we've had people come here from England and Ireland and Germany and Italy and just literally all over the world. I've been getting sick, you know. I've been off the road now for 2 years. But I'm hoping that they're about to get me straightened out. If they do, then, you know, I'll be able to go back to playing again. That'd be marvelous. Life's like a book. That's what I always tell my wife. I said, each chapter there's a different story unfolding. And you don't know, just like in a book, you don't know what's going to be in that chapter, just like you don't in your life. If it's life like that book, you just keep reading it till you're finished with it, you know. And the things we get, or for myself, things I get the maddest at is when people don't do like I want them to do. But that's really what makes the world a beautiful place, because if everybody was like me, it'd be a damn boring world, you know. So the thing I get the maddest at is really the most beautiful thing on earth. That's good that we all are different. Because if we did know the truth, there wouldn't be no such thing as a library. Filled with hypotheses and ideas and philosophies. And it's really cool. We each got a choice